Shut up and sit down.
Speech on human rights. Human rights speech for students and children in English. Greetings and salutations. Sometimes rights are defined as privileges, but when used in the context of human rights, it describes something more basic: the entitlement of fundamental rights that every individual, simply because they are a human being, is called human rights. A human is born with these rights, which are present until his death. All humans on this planet are entitled to these rights. These rights are effective for everyone, irrespective of who they are, where they are from, or how they choose to live their lives. These rights were developed to protect anyone who wanted to harm or violate someone. These rights give people the freedom to live and express themselves as they want to. Everyone gets to be themselves because of these rights. Due to the enormous loss of life, horror, and abomination caused during World War II, the United Nations signed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights UDHR in the year 1948 on the 10th of December to propose a common understanding for everyone's rights. Even today, the world is being built based on freedom, justice, and peace based on these rights. 10th of December is celebrated as International Human Rights Day to mark the adoption of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. The UDHR has promoted several humans, civil, economic, and social rights among its member states. There are two core human rights treaties, including the Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. These rights are to protect an individual from the power of a state. Right to life and liberty, protection from torture, fair trials, and the freedom of expression, religion, peaceful assembly are included in these rights. Economic, social, and cultural rights convenient. These rights are namely the right to education, housing, and health. All the available resources need to be utilized by the government to achieve them. Forced labor enforces disappearances, and torture is the focus of other treaties. There are also treaties protecting the rights of women, children, refugees, the LGBTQ society, minorities, disabled, and domestic workers. Various principles, declarations, and guidelines have been adopted by the United Nations along with these treaties to enhance the meaning of a few rights. UN Human Rights Committee and UN Special Rapporteurs are international institutions responsible for interpreting human rights, treaties, and monitoring compliance. It is completely the duty of the government themselves to implement international human rights. The government must protect and promote human rights by bearing violations by officials or stand punishing offenders. Also, creating ways for the citizen to seek help on breach of their rights. It is itself a human right violation if a country fails to take any step against private individuals' abuses as domestic violence. Non-governmental organizations hold publicly accountable governments that commit human rights violations. On behalf of individuals or groups, organizations bring lawsuits to protect human rights. There are other organizations proving services such as human rights education and legal counsel. Thank you.